Today I'm going to be upgrading and improving minifigures from the Fantastic Four movie. From The Thing to Mr. Fantastic and even some other characters that LEGO refused to make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, things are going to go supernova. Anyways, LEGO. So the Fantastic Four movie just came out and I was feeling pretty fantastic, so I head to the LEGO store to cop the brand new Fantastic Four set that just came out. But before I went to build it, I needed to go to the movie theater to see the new Fantastic Four movie for some inspiration. So after getting some popcorn and taking this cool pose, it was really good. In fact, I'd even say it was fantastic. So I head home and began working on this new $60 Fantastic Four vs. Galactus construction figure. The set itself was actually pretty easy to build, but I don't think fantastic is the right word for it. The build is chopped, the price is bad, but hey, at least the figures are good, right? Yeah, that one's straight up clobbered. But hey, at least there have been a bunch of official versions of the squad in LEGO that look better, right? Wait, there's never been Fantastic Four minifigures literally ever? Really? Nope. Yeah, apparently there are none other than this overpriced Dr. Doom. Because I'll be honest, the ones that came out this year are bad. This Reed Richards literally looks like one of those clowns on stilts. Sue Storm's main power are these two boring dish pieces, and Johnny's Flame-On is more of a lame-on. But the worst offender of all has to be this version of the Thing. I mean, what were they thinking? It looks like all they gave him were those giant Hulk fists that you used to play with as a kid, and then this boring face that doesn't capture the proper beauty and chunkiness of this character from the movie. Now, a lot of the people have said he shouldn't be a big fig because he's not actually that much bigger than the rest of the gang, which I actually kind of agree with. So I have another solution based on another chunky character from Star Wars. This is a Mandalorian, and he has this cool armor piece that I stole and put onto our boy the Thing. And I'll be honest, it still doesn't look super great. So I head back to Walmart to get some paint and try my luck at it. And after countless minutes of painting and waiting for it to dry, we came up with this. It's not great either, but it's still pretty bussin'. We're actually going to make the Thing 100 times better later in this video, but for now, let's try to fix the rest of these guys. One of Mr. Fantastic's biggest traits is his elasticity, but I didn't want to give him the Elastigirl arms, so I head to my favorite custom site, Citizen Brick, and ordered these custom arms. These are these stretchy, wavy arms that would look pretty cursed on a normal minifigure, so I took them and painted them the same blue as before, and plugged these in, which look way better than those goofy long legs from earlier. Although you can add them too, I just think it's a little much. For Invisible Woman, the only thing I should probably add is a baby bump. Much better. And to make her more accurate, I made her invisible. And the last figure of the Human Torch might by far be the worst. He literally just looks like a normal dude who can flick these little fire shooters. So here's what I did with him. I got this special thing called a match, and then I flicked it to make a fire to launch this rocket Johnny just so happened to be attached to.
Wait a minute, I just lit a rocket. Rockets explode!
And those were more legit ways to customize the main group. But now I want to make some characters that LEGO hasn't made yet, like Herbie. For Herbie, I got these custom designed stickers from my boy Ryan Seville and put them on these plates, then built around him. And the cool thing about him is he can make Sunday dinner.
Hey, what time is it?
It's dinner time.
Next, I wanted to make the Silver Surfer, who in this movie is a woman. And lucky for me, when I went to Walmart, I also grabbed this can of spray paint. So then I got some minifigure parts and a hair that matched her, and then took it outside and got spraying.
A few moments later.
Boom, we got a Silver Surfer that's actually silver. Not very detailed, but still silver. Next, I wanted to make my second favorite Fantastic Four member, the Bombastic Bagman. And he's my favorite because he isn't really a character, he's actually just Spider-Man. And they literally got him wearing one of their extra costumes, and he's got a bag over his head. So I got out an actual paper bags and then cut it up to fit Spider-Man's head size proportions, and then took a pen to recreate his face. That looks pretty good. All right, that's a little cooked.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Now next, we have to make a baby.
I want to be pregnant.
No, because if you remember, Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman have one by the end of this movie. But Lego babies are pretty easy. All I wanted to do now was put a little 4 on their shirt, so I can make literally the most overpowered Marvel character ever. No, seriously, this guy can literally manifest pocket universes as a baby. Now, remember earlier how I said the Galactus build was kind of dookie and completely out of proportion? I wanted to fix that. So I hopped on Rebrickable, and my boy MEEssemble made this one that looks so much more Lego-fied, like a big fig. So I'm gonna build it. But first, then I got to rebuilding it with my new instructions, and boom, here it is. And I'd say this one fits much better in the city. But hey, isn't there still one big character we have to do? All right, well, we'll take a look at him after a word from our sponsor, Lovable AI. So we just managed to finish the Galactus figure and give him all the accuracy deserved. And honestly, sometimes, don't you just have an idea, whether it's for a Lego build or something else, where it's impossible to bring it to life, right? Until I found lovable.dev. I always wanted an app that perfectly categorized my massive Marvel minifigure collection, with figures from the Daily Bugle and the Avengers Tower and even the little Spider-Man No Way Home set. I wanted to have my minifigures sorted by character, price, and year released. But building something like that, yeah, that's not for me. I'm no coder. I don't know how to do those things. But with lovable.dev, you can literally just tell it what to do. I told it to build me a simple app that categorizes my Marvel figures by character, price, and year with the images, and it built full front-end pages, back-end logic, and even integrations like AI assistants. All in literally minutes without a single line of code. And now I can keep my collection perfectly organized. It completely skips the developer bottleneck and gets you a working prototype super fast. It's incredible for any kind of digital product, letting you focus on the creativity instead of the boring technical stuff. So if you got an app idea, a website concept, or just want to build something awesome without learning to code, you've got to check out lovable.dev. So go to Lovable and use code RStuds20YT, and that gives users that upgrade to the Pro plan 20% off. And this only works till August 27th, 2025, so hop on it soon. So thanks to Lovable, and let's get back into the video. Now, I'll be honest, these custom figures overall look pretty good, but I want something that looks a little more detailed and a little less like an arts and crafts project that your 5th grade cousin made. Now, I could either get these highly detailed customs that cost $100, or I could go to the dark web and get some fake mystery bags. All right, now these should get here any day now.
One eternity later.
They're here! Okay, so we have a total of 14 mystery packs, and one of them is gold, which I guess means is more rare? Interesting. Now that that's settled, let's crack into our first pack. And it is that Johnny Storm? All right, let's build him up. Yo, this Human Torch minifigure is fire. Literally. He has a 6-pack, these flaming hands, and this flaming feet. And most importantly, a flaming head with 2 faces. One that's a little happier than the other one. Yeah, he looks awesome. Yeah, I can totally see this minifig flying through the sky. Anyways, 13 to go. How about we do this one next? All right, and this next one we're opening right now. Is that a minifigure version of the Thing? We already don't like those. All right, let's build it. Yeah, this thing is bricked. Somehow they made one that looks even worse than the official one. Doesn't even have any special head mold or arms. How is this supposed to be a cool looking version of the Thing? Thumbs down, I don't like it. But lucky for us, there are gonna be more variants of these guys. All right, let's get the next pack. I'm really hoping for a big fig version of the Thing by the end of this. Is that another Johnny? All right, let's try it. This one at least has normal hair that's facing forward. I also like his fire boots that he has. So is he better than the real one? Yeah, I'd say so. The real one is barely textured out. But I do like having the variants. This one's good to have. 10 out of 10. Oh, that gold bag is eyeing me. Let's open this one. All right, this is number 4. Okay, so he's pretty normal. He's got legs, a torso, and even a head. With some gray hair, so he looks like a basic normal Reed Richards. But there's still these. What is this? Like a worm. Guys, I think this is a neck. Yo, well that's interesting. Oh no, I guess we gotta balance him out somehow, and I guess that's what the arms are for. Oh, I hate taking out Lego arms. For science! And I guess that balances him out. Wait, you know what I also realized we could do? Look at this. Take off this arm, take off this hand, put these two together. Yes! Oh, that's so cool. Imagine what he could do to stop a bad guy. Hey, you! What? Quit jaywalking! Ugh, that hurt. I know it did. He's epic. He's my new favorite one. All right, next Fantastic Four bag. Boom. All right, let's crate crack-a-lack and... Yes! Finally, a good version of the Thing. Okay, so the hands we could choose from are like the clobbering time hands and these like little clawy ones. I don't like those, honestly, so we're doing clobbering time hands. Ugh. This is like literally the perfect version of the Thing. He's not too big, he's not too small, he's just right. But relative to a normal minifigure, like he matches the Thing-sized proportions. Look at him. But the only thing that I think could be a detractor on his part is that he's orange. I feel like the Thing's more of this brownish color than an orange. So that's like not great. All right, he gets a 10 out of 10. Next figure. All right, let's go. Ooh, is that another Johnny Storm? If we get any more Johnny Storms, I'm literally going to poop myself. All right, this is a little extra. I think this is the version that was in Deadpool and Wolverine. You guys remember that one, the Chris Evans one? He's kind of lame, actually. Like 2 out of 10, but you know, another Johnny. I don't even like this one. Honestly, I should start a thing called Johnny Squad. All right, next bag. Oh no, Johnny Squad. I'm not picking them up, by the way. Let's open this next one. Wait, did I just give birth? Is that a child? That looks like a full-grown man as a child in child form. Bruh. You need that whole bag for a baby? Yeah, that's a legit custom version of Frank Richards, who's the son of Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. He looks so much like his dad. Bruh. Daddy, do I have to go to school today?
Yes, son. Yes, you do.
Aww. All right, we're gonna put him with Uncle Chunk over here. He was definitely the last character I planned on getting. We're getting closer and closer to that gold one, though. All right, let's crack-a-lackin'. No way, is that the Invisible Woman? So this is Johnny's sister and Reed's wife. And Franklin's mother. So she's like the mommy of the group. Oh, dude, this one's so much better than the official Lego one. I mean, the stupid shields are the same, but the printing, so much better. I really don't like these shield pieces, so I'm honestly just gonna lose them because they look bad in Lego. But the minifigure looks good. And more importantly, she can take care of this baby who's being watched by the Thing. This is genuinely the oddest family dynamic. Also, is anyone wondering why Mr. Fantastic's working on some kind of nether portal? No, just me? Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't come up later. Because we have another figure. Whoa, that's a chunky fig. Is this our big fig version of the Thing? Obviously it is. Let's build him up. Yo, the clobber himself literally looks awesome. And this one's closer to the right color, but he's a little big. This one's okay. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Put him back here. You know what I've been looking for? I want to see if we get the Silver Surfer. Maybe it'll be in here. We're gonna manifest it. It's gonna come out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's not the Silver Surfer. But it was who we were literally just talking about. All right, let's build him. By the way, look at this torso. Oh my gosh. The Thing smash! Huh? I told you guys we'd be getting better versions of the Thing. I think there's still more. But compared to this one, the big one looks so much better. He's got the right hand, he's got the proper chunkiness, and he's got the proper face mold and color. This might be my favorite one so far. 10 out of 10. All right, I'm still hoping that we get a Silver Surfer sometime soon. I'm gonna open this one. All right, let's crack it open. Yes, I had a feeling. It was about time. And we got the legs, the torso, the head. All right, so this Silver Surfer is obviously based off the Fantastic Four movie. And it has her hair to prove it. And of course the surfboard. But all around, this figure's pretty darn good. I'm happy we're at least getting a version of the character in a minifigure form. Because I don't think Lego's ever done an official Silver Surfer. But we're gonna need her to fly on off, and we'll keep her up here, and she will come back later. Because we still have 3 mystery bags to open. Reed is still working on that portal over there. There's another Mr. Fantastic, again with the arms, but I like this one's torso a little bit better. Yo, this one high-key looks way more like Pedro Pascal. Anyways, let's put him with the gang. Yeah, squad goals. All right, and this is gonna be the last figure before the golden mystery one. And it's chunky, so comment below who you think it's gonna be. Oh, you guys guessed it. It's the Thing. Again. Which number does that make this one? 5? And we got a clip in the arms. All right, and the last thing's the head. It's probably the worst part. It probably shouldn't be this round. But it looks good, and it looks very cartoony, and it honestly kind of works. All right, and there's one more mystery minifigure, and it's the gold mystery minifigure. So let's open it up. Is that Dr.? Wait a minute.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald
Galactus.
Hey guys, I think now's a good time to escape in my portal. No, I think we need to fight. Flame on!
It's lunchtime. No, it's clobbering time.
Thing Army assemble. Thing 1, Thing 2, Thing 3, Thing 4, Thing 5. That's a whole lot of things. And they all gotta fight the Silver Surfer. Guys, why don't we just go? How about no? Ugh. Well, that was pretty easy. Wait, do you guys hear that?
Oh, poop.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna kill you all now.
Wait, where'd the Silver Surfer go? I told you all you should have listened to me. He was coming.
And now you will all die.
Hey guys, I think it's a good time to leave. Why? Who's here that you have to save? Your mom? Ooh, yeah, we have to save the city. Everyone's in this dimension. Well, he just crushed the thing. Which thing? The brown one. Flame on! One of the Johnnies is gone.
What time has it been?
No.
What time has it been?
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna.
Say it!
It's clobbering time! You cannot defeat me.
No, but together we can. Right, the thing?
Yeah, no, Reed, we're cooked. I like the honesty on this one. He stays.
What? Really?
No.
Hey, other thing, are you coming?
If I can't clobber the city, nobody can.
Come on, Ben, you gotta come.
No, save yourself.
Hey, wait for me.
All right, one last clobbering time.
You gotta escape. Get to the portal now.
Alright everyone, get into the portal, make it to safety. But you'll die. I know, Blocky, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Thank you, Ben. No problem. Alright, really quick though, is there anyone else left in the city? No, I don't think so. Is it lunchtime yet? No? Okay, I'm going back to bed. Alright, I have to build the gold mystery minifigure. I summon... Doom.
Now, it's time for you.
Hey, wait a minute, what's going on here? Is that portal still open?